Hello, everybody. It is Monday, the 9th of April. I want to talk about the search for the truth, for the underlying reality that everybody is on about. It is rising in our consciousness. There is an underlying reality. Yeah? We are more than we think we are. And then they go straight to the all, to the field, to the creator. Yeah? Which every ancient teaching would tell you. He is the incomprehensible one, the unknowable one. You can't know it. So we are awakening to this, we are beautiful light beings. We are greater than we think we are. So what do we do next? Oh, I know. Let's do the impossible, because that is such a great starting point. Yeah? But that is the conjurer's trick. Yeah? We know, and there is, I tell you, there is an underlying reality to the madness that is going on in the world at the moment. So we know that, and we're looking for it. And they are diverting your gaze into the all. It's somewhere in the all. Straight past the point. Straight past the point of enlightenment. Now, as I said in my video before, and I say it again, and that is something we need to absolutely get into our heads before we can go forward. The God that created this world and the God that created us from the dust of this world are not the same. They are not the same. They are two different intentions. But again, you cannot reason. Christians especially cannot reason. They're void of reasoning. Because in order to reason, you need two different things to think about, to compare, you need two sides in order to reason. And if you're being told there is only one God, this whole idea of oneness, there is only one thing. Well, okay, the all is the only one thing, but it is made out of many parts. But to stand here and say there is only one God, you do not reason. So you need to be in the duality in order to reason. There need to be two. The Lord God that created us from the dust, Yaldabaoth, to the Gnostics, the evil creator God. Yeah? Say it like that. They create nothing by themselves. Nothing. They take something that was already created and they bend it to their will. Let's create man in our image, in our likeness. So man, the level of consciousness of man was already created. They did not create that. They just tweaked it. They bent it to serve themselves. And that is the evil thing. It is all to serve them. Myself and I. Me, myself, and I. So he created us from the dust of something that was already created. They did not create this world. Even now, if you look around yourself at the good and the mighty, the wonderful elites, they do not find knowledge. We are the ones that are finding the knowledge. We are the ones that are doing the works. And whatever we find, whatever knowledge any science is finding, is being used to serve the will to have dominion. It's been weaponized. Again, they create nothing for themselves. Nothing. They just sit there on high and suck it all in and tweak it in some way that it will serve them. That is Yaldabaoth. That is what Christians, hello, you are worshipping as the one and only God. Yeah? There is an underlying reality, and it is not far out. It is within you and all around you, and that reality is nature. And that is the image of the living God, the image of the intention that created this world. Diversity. Lots of different things sharing the same space through cooperation. Everything being in balance so all can live. I am life. I am the way to life. That is the underlying reality you're talking about. I just thought this morning, it's a bit like the people looking for a Yellowstone volcano. Yeah? And they're running around and they're, for, I don't know, decades, trying to find out where the volcano is, until they got into a plane, and from a higher perspective they could see they're already in it. You're in it. You're in the underlying reality, you're just not seeing it. So for us to reach a higher level of consciousness, we actually need to reach the level of human again, because we kind of lost that. So, and then there was another thing that came up, that I came out of my mouth a few videos back, when I suddenly used the word cognitive dissonance, which I hadn't thought of all morning. It just came out of my mouth. But that is the pain we are feeling. Because in order to serve that other kingdom, the will to have dominion, you have to deny yourself. You have to deny your own natural truth, which is according to this world. And that is where the pain is coming from. You're going up against what you inherently know as truth, as good. And you're being indoctrinated into something that is not natural to you. And it's that conflict between your own knowing and the will of the Lord God that is creating the pain, or what they call religious trauma. Now, Jesus overcame that trauma, and he was all happy afterwards, because he denied himself completely. He went to the cross, the denial of self, to be resurrected into something that would serve that other kingdom. That is his way. And you will have nothing, and you will be happy once you overcome your own sinful self that will speak against that. But then you're either a slave, or you become a megalomaniac yourself, one of the two. And children is either of those things what you want to become when you grow up. So, the truth of the God of this world, nature, diversity, balance, the kingdom is within you. It is all around you. You're in it. You're in the truth. Is that the only truth of the Creator? Is that the only way? I don't know. Nobody knows. The Creator cannot be known. Why don't we start with what we do know and get that right? Become human again. Work according to nature. Work according to the will of this God, which is a way to life. See what you're in, instead of following the conjurer's trick and have your gaze far out into infinity and beyond. You're in the truth. You need to be it again. Anyway, I leave it at that for today, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.